Hi, guys. Come on. Seriously? Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Simply Char. I'm Char, as always. I want to come and do a get to know me video because I feel like a lot of people just subscribe to me. They don't really know me. I have coffee talks and I explain myself a little bit, but I just want to make an entire video dedicated for you guys to get to know me, so you can know me. You know what I'm saying? So we can become friends. Anyways, I have my handy dandy notebook, Blues Clues. Okay, I quit. This is my journal that I write in often, almost every day. And I list a couple of things we can discuss in here. I'm about to get down and dirty. I'm about to get it. First up, my name is Charmaine Yvonne Simmons. A lot of people don't know where Yvonne came from. It's EVONNE. That's a part of my name on Twitter, on my social medias, on Snapchat as well. People always wonder who is Yvonne. That's my middle name. Yeah, I am 24. I was born on August 19th. I am a true Leo. I am the truest Leo, like, you can probably find in a woman. Like, it's hilarious. Yes, I was born in Chicago, Illinois, born and raised. Born and raised. Fun fact though, I lived in Tennessee for 3 years. In middle school, I moved to Memphis, Tennessee. So I got some Southern in me, you know what I'm saying? Some Southern. I know about Southern hospitality. I love Southern dishes. My dad was from Mississippi. He moved to Chicago when he was like in his 20s. So yeah, I have Southern blood in my veins, which is why I love some vegan sausage gravy with biscuits. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah. So I lived down there for a while. Then I moved back home after that. It was the funniest move ever. Yeah. And then graduated from University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana in May of 2015 with a bachelor's in communications. Am I currently really using that degree? No. But am I excited I got the degree? Yes, because I'm the first one in my family to get, well, in my immediate family to get a bachelor's degree, to graduate from a higher education institution. I don't know why I'm this like this. Sorry, guys. I had coffee. I'm hype. I'm so energized. What else I want to talk about? So we can talk about my career stuff, because people always want to know, like, how did I become a vegan chef, a vegan cook? How did that work out? And it actually is the most random thing in the world. Because I used to work in the fashion and beauty industry. I used to be a freelance writer for beautycon.com, bustle.com, and exonicole.com. Nicole Kane is like a sister to me. I love her to death. That's my favorite website. It's Black owned, ran by a Black woman. Majority of the staff is Black women. Go support that website. Like, it's one of the best websites ever. But yeah, I used to be a freelance writer. Before that, I had my blog, which was sincerelyyvonne.blogspot.com. I had that blog for a while. College, I interned for Rent Runway, which is one of the best designer dress brands you can rent from. It's so dope. They have a couple of freestanding stores now, which is amazing. Happy for them. I mean, flag stores. And I used to intern for College Fashionista. If you're in college and you like to write and you're into that, you should try to get into that as well. But yeah, so I was in fashion and beauty. I even worked at MAC for a couple of months, and I did freelance makeup. I did a lot of freelance stuff. Post-graduating, I was working like little part-time jobs for different companies. Like I worked for Swarovski for about 8 months, and I worked with MAC. But those are the only two brands I worked with. That I was actually employed with. Everyone else, I was a freelancer, so I was self-employed basically since I graduated college, which is I'm super grateful for. However, self-employment isn't easy by any means. Like, I won't sit here and say it's easy. I won't say it's sit here and hard. I mean, I won't sit here and say it's hard, but I won't sit here and say it's easy. It's not easy at all. Like, it can be hard. In the beginning, I didn't know how to navigate it. So, sorry, I closed my book. I didn't know how to navigate it. So it was pretty difficult, but I wasn't feeling fulfilled. I was burnt out. I said this in my last video. So I stopped writing and I took a break. I wasn't working, period. And people was calling me lazy, was saying all this and the third. But I decided to become, like, me becoming a vegan cook was random. I used to post my food pictures all the time. I mean, I still do that. But when I first started cooking more stuff and discovering new things and putting things together, I used to post the food pictures on social media. And people would always be like, what's the recipe of this? What's the recipe of this? And can you post this, or can you do this, and getting more requests. So that made me think like, oh, I need to take this serious. Plus I just found a love for it. Like I always tell people, like, if do something, my father used to always tell me, find a job that you love so much that you would do it for free. And I was just doing this for free. It was off a whim. So me discovering my love for cooking was random. Like honestly, I used to hate cooking when I wasn't vegan. Like I used to be so lazy. I used to eat fast food all the time, and now I love cooking. Like my food is some of the best food you could ever have in your life, and I'm not even gassing. It's the truth. But that's besides the point. I want to get past that. We all know I'm vegan. We all know I cook. You know, like come on. My favorite color is Jello. My favorite flower is sunflower. Most random people who follow me on social media, when they see sunflowers, they send it to me, and it's the cutest thing ever because they know I love it. And that's so cute. Like it touched my heart. Like honestly, I'm a crybaby. Okay, fun fact, I am a fucking crybaby. Like I cry all the time, and it's funny because I'm so tough and my ego would never let. I hate crying in front of people, so I would legit hold tears back. But I cry. I'm so touched about everything. Like anytime someone compliment me, I'll be like, oh my. Like I be wanting to cry. Like honestly, I cry when I'm like happy, and I cry when I'm like pissed. I never cry like when I'm super sad. It don't make any sense. Yeah, my favorite cities besides Chicago, I love New York City. I haven't went there in years. That's like my second home. I used to go there all the time. I love it. I can't picture myself raising my kids there though, but I love visiting there. I love the food. I love the hustle and bustle. I love the entire feel of it. Every time I go there, I feel inspired. Another city I've been falling in love with, which is so random, is Atlanta. I mean, when I first visited there, I never thought I would like the city, but I actually love the city. Also, if you live in Atlanta, go to Urban Fix. Favorite restaurant in Atlanta is Urban Fix. My favorite restaurant here is Majani in Chicago. Majani, black owned. Look them up. It's bomb. I featured them in a couple of my blogs in summertime. I mean, oh, never mind. I deleted those. Anyways, yeah. I have 2 tattoos. One is here, and one is here. And I have funny stories for these. This one and these. Okay. I was kind of talking to this guy, and okay, I was talking to the guy when I was in high school. I got this when I was 16 at a tattoo party. And I was talking to this guy, and I remember I found out he had a girlfriend, so I stopped talking to him. And I remember it was his birthday, and he was turning 18, and his mom let him have a tattoo party at his house. And his brother, like, when his brother best friend was like a tattoo artist, who is fire, by the way, who did this. He was like, oh, I want you to come. And I knew his girlfriend was going to be there. And I was like, oh, no, because your girlfriend's going to be there. He was like, I don't care. I want to see you. And I still went. I was so fucking stupid. Like, honestly. But no. We're cool friends now. Like, it's funny how that happened in high school, but we're still friends now. He's an amazing graphic designer, like, for real. But yeah, I got this tattoo at his party. It was hilarious. I was 16. Like, my mom thought it was fake for like a week. He thought I was kidding. I snuck off. I was a bad teen. We can talk about my bad teen years. Okay, so I was a very rebellious teen. I didn't get along with my mom. I feel like that's really typical. But usually with like black families, people don't really talk about this shit, but whatever. I was rebellious as fuck, yo. Like, I used to sneak out. I used to spend the night out. I used to drink. I didn't smoke. I used to drink though. But I did all that because I was like depressed, low key. Like, not even low key, high key. But no one knew I was depressed because my brother died my brother was killed on my dad's birthday when I was 9. And 11 months later, my dad died right before my 10th birthday. So it was just a spiral. And after that, like, I just used to suppress my feelings, and I never talked about things. I never got therapy for it or anything like that. Which is another reason why I advocate therapy. I advocate people discussing their mental feelings and mental health, taking care of themselves. Like, I am a big advocate of that because I was depressed for so long, and it shouldn't have went that way. But a lot of black families don't believe in therapy. But anyways, let me not get deep into that. But no, yeah, I used to party hard. Not even party hard. It's just like going out, not being at home because I didn't want to be around it. I didn't want to be around my family. I just wasn't really into it. So I used to just sleep out. I used to go to parties. I used to go to like adult parties. Like, I used to party with like 21-year-olds and like 16, 17. Like, I was a mess. I didn't get into drugs though. I used to only drink heavy I used to drink Hennessy, Remy Martin. I used to drink hella tequila, like 1800, Patron. I used to drink that Nuvo, that pink drink that all the rappers was drinking in like 2011 and 10 and 9. But yeah, I used to go out and party hard when I was a teen. I used to always do stupid shit, which is probably why I'm a grandma now. I don't like the club. I don't like going out. Guys, my definition of fun is going to Whole Foods, drinking a kombucha, you know what I'm saying? Going to a bookstore, going to an art gallery, that's my definition of fun now. But no, I always been into art though. I was always an artsy kid. I used to like create vision boards of like fashion inspiration every month on like posters when I was like 11, 12. I used to study fashion when I was like 11, 12 and buy like Vogue, like Vanity Fair, 17 magazine, Cosmo. I used to like cut out outfits and put like outfits together, like outfits inspiration. It was the most hilarious shit ever. Like honestly, I was voted most likely to succeed in high school in best dress because my nickname in high school was Swag Setter. Is so ugly. Swag Setter, like SWAGGSETTA. Like it was so fucking stupid. Like that was my nickname in high school, and this is so funny. Like I'm trying to think. I used to have like wear everything first, and then you know, first they laughed and they copy, of course. Like I remember I made UGG boots trendy in my high school. And I hate Uggs. Like, they're so horrendous. And the fact they kill innocent lambs really pissed me off. Anyways, yeah, so I, real life, like, made everything trendy. Like, I remember my first day of high school, I had micro braids in my hair. I had my Louis Vuitton backpack. And I thought it was, like, the hottest thing. I used to be a designer bag queen. We could talk about that. I was a label whore, designer bag queen. You couldn't tell me shit. Like, honestly, if veganism did not save my life, I would, man. Like, Lord, veganism saved me. I was a designer bag whore. I was a designer everything. We could talk about my relationships. I only been in like 2 serious relationships. Before then, people thought they was my boyfriend, but they really wasn't. Like I was just talking to a lot of people. I know. And my friends call me a player. Like they call me a player. They still call me a player, man. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot, you know. I'm not a player, man. I know what I want though. I know what I want in a man. I don't like to settle. So if you're not the one, you're not the one. Like, you know, in the past though, I used to like play guys. I ain't gonna even lie. I used to like play with their feelings still. I knew they wasn't the one for me, but I'll still keep them around because, you know, I got free stuff out of them. But I'm not like that anymore because I don't even want that weird energy around me. I'm a completely different woman. If I know right first conversation if you're meant for me or not, right off the first conversation. So I would just legit stop talking to you if I don't get a good vibe off of you. And a lot of times, a lot of men give me that. A lot of men is boring, lack ambition. I feel like a lot of men can be stupid or, I don't know, not be the brightest crayons. And yeah, but I only been in 2 serious relationships. My first serious relationship, the way it ended, we just grew apart. Second one, that last one I just got out of. I got out of in 2016. That one was a mess. But my first one, yeah, that one was a roller coaster. His mom cussed me out on the phone and said I'm a demon. And said I'm evil and I ruined her son's life and I drive her son crazy. Well, I drove him crazy because we don't talk anymore. And that like she basically threatened me, y'all. Like she said that if I talked to her son again, she was gonna pull up to my house. Like, I'm not a demon though. I'm so nice. I'm an angel. Like, look at this face. Like, this is a face of an angel. Like, why would you threaten me? Like, I was blessing your son's life. And I'm also, I had songs written about me that was on the internet. They're not on there anymore. And I wish they were because I would post them. But my ex-boyfriend, who mom threatened me, he wrote, like, so many songs about me. Like, when we was together and then post breakup. One song blew up on YouTube. Like, it had thousands of views. It was like a Leah remix. And yeah, it blew up. It blew up. And I remember that was after we broke up, and he was talking about how he was so heartbroken and how I was the love of his life. He was talking about a whole lot of stuff in that song. And then he had songs written about me on SoundCloud, which is gone too, because I don't know if he still rap. I know he's a music producer full time. I don't know if he rap anymore. I'm not listing his name for privacy reasons, because I wish him nothing but the best. And regardless if we're not on good terms because of the whole mother situation, I send him all the love in the world. I feel like I'm getting super personal, but I wanted to share the story, but I didn't want to do it story time. So yeah. I'm trying to think, did I miss anything? Oh, dream vacation is Greece. If my future husband is watching this, like, hey, baby, take me to Greece. Thank you. Like, pull up, buy the tickets, surprise me, just say, baby, pack your suitcase. Bye. Also, dream, like, that's my dream, like, Santorini. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, I just see so many pictures. I just picture myself being in love in Greece, dancing to Daniel Caesar's Blessed. Like, that's what I see. Like, and I know it's going to happen in the next 5 years. Like, guys, I'm letting you know this now. It's going to be lit. It's going to be beautiful. And I'm going to cry, because I'm a crybaby. This video is getting super long. So I think I'm going to end this here. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm super sorry if it was rambly. But I just wanted to make this video. As always, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Oh, also, before I leave, make sure you list, 1, what videos you want to see from me in this year. Also, tell me one fun fact about you so we can be friends, so we can be fam. I'm trying to make a family. Let's be family this year and beyond. Come on. Okay, but I'm gonna go. Love you guys. Bye.